But are you? I mean, I've seen vampires movie. Are you gonna catch on fire?
You know, I might. Can you do me a favor? Can you take the battery out of the fire extinguisher? Fire extinguisher. I'm sorry, I meant the fire alarm. Can you disconnect the fire alarm for me?
Sh- Uh, yeah, sure. Are you sure about it?
I'm sure. I'm as sure as I'm ever gonna be.
That doesn't sound very sure, but okay. Should I grab the fire extinguisher just because I look, man? I don't want you to die. Like,
I don't think I'm
not
gonna
really.
die. I think it's gonna be painful, but at the same time, that's how we learn, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's like sticking your hand in fire to see if it's hot. Just
Right,
seems
but
tempting
if you were
fate.
told that you were never gonna be able to see the sun again, wouldn't you? You know, at least once?
Uh, yeah, but that's the one spot that I'm worried about. Like, this seems like the last thing you will do. As you're talking, the sun is slowly rising up.
Yeah, and I imagine
Uh,
I'm like talking to him via his
yeah.
reflection in the window. Like, if I don't cast a reflection, then clearly it's only him. I can like
No,
literally look through
no, no.
myself.
Vampire cast reflections.
Okay, well then I'm looking at him over my shoulder in reflection.
Yeah.
I'm not
Uh,
taking my eyes off the skyline, and being the largest tower in the city, I can see everything.
yep. Um, it's kind of beautiful. Uh, but as you see, the first cloud gets tint of purple, then orange, then you can see the first ray of the sun, and you feel the pull of the daily topper. And do me resisting day sleep. Stamina resolve.
Is it stamina resolve? I thought it was resolved. Oh, pardon me.
Nope. Yeah, me too, but
That's fine.
apparently
It's
not.
still it's literally the same amount of dice, so
Sure. And you can boost it with blood if you want to.
I don't think I should.
Maybe not.
One success.
You gain the lethargic condition, but you manage to stay awake barely your
How long does
all
that
of
get me,
you
by the way?
being for 6 hours, but you have a
Perfect.
-1 die penalty to all your action.
That's fine.
And you see a worried Ryan with Yazi in its arm looking at you, and you can see the sun, the sun, the sun. Do me a resolve composure roll as your beast scream, the sun, the sun.
And for this one, I'm going to spend my willpower.
I mean, that's a rebel thing to do, so
It's what?
probably gonna get back well. That's a pretty rebel things to do, so
Yeah.
you're probably gonna get
Willpower is 3, right?
yep, and -1 because you're lethargic. You manage to hold on to your beast, and you feel the scorching rays of the sun on your skin. It's hot, it's uncomfortable. You do not catch on fire just yet,
I
but
can
you
do
take
this for 10 minutes before I actually take
yeah,
damage. But
you
I am a maquette, which means that I take. Oh, what is it?
yep, yeah,
It's
it's
too lethal, I think.
Yeah, it upgrades pretty quickly.
yep. You will take 2 lethal for. It's slowly. You can feel your flesh slowly fuming a bit, slowly, like you're slowly, very slowly burning.
Yeah, so I'll watch it. I mean, how long does a sunrise actually last?
About 35 hours. It's pretty
35 hours.
hours, minutes. Sorry, 35
You on
minutes.
Venus?
Yep. It's pretty beautiful, really. It's I forgot you get a bit for his facing frenzy, and I I think Not sure.
Okay.
No, you. Nope.
Yeah, sunrise is
Yeah,
about
you get
5 minutes
no.
or so.
When you enter frenzy, you get a bit, but you get the tempted condition because you resisted your beast.
Okay. So no beat there.
No bit.
Well, that's fine. You know, while we're covering that, then actually, nope, never mind. That does not resolve wanton. If it's not a breaking point, then it doesn't matter.
No. Ryan looks at you.
Although ironically, I do get a beat for resisting, for resolving a static, which is resolved by resisting frenzy.
By resisting what?
Frenzy.
Sure, you do. And you silence, dude, you're smoking.
No, I never touch the stuff.
No, you're.
Now, I know what you meant. I'm trying to make light of the situation because I'm a jester. Is that a willpower?
No, but fribble, yeah. Let me check Jester. Like, what does Jester do? Property of the blood. Blah, blah, blah.
They're all on page 86 or
Out
thereabouts.
of this. Yep. Mask and Dirge. Jester. Jester.
Point out an absurdity in the current state
Yeah,
of affairs to lighten
yeah.
the tone.
Yeah, yeah. You get one part of willpower back.
But yeah, no, I imagine what do you imagine this like? Shit, what's the movie? Lance Hendrickson, vampire movie.
Never saw it.
Dust to Dawn? Is that no?
From
That's
dusk
Burn.
till dawn. Oh god.
Yeah, is that the burning that you imagine?
Now you're slowly that there's smoke of plume rising from time to time to you from your flesh, and Ryan is actually like you can see him reaching an end, like he's want to see if it's really real, like touch you to see if you're not like
Yeah, no, I mean I'll reach back out. Like I
fine.
assume I'm charring, right? Like I'm blackening in parts.
Yeah.
And,
A bit, yeah.
yeah. Like I'm cooking.
Yep. Slowly
I mean I'll
cooking.
let him touch.
Ooh. All right. You let him touch. He touches your shoulder and say, "Ah, fuck! It's hot." Well, you don't burn, so can you close the window because I. Are you watching
Yeah, I
the
mean-
whole sun?
Yeah, well the whole sunrise. Yeah, you said what?
Ooh,
3 to 5 minutes or
45
35 minutes? Oh, 45
Yeah.
minutes. And it's what
yeah.
every 10 minutes. Well, hold on a sec.
Right.
That might be a
You
bit
get
too
one.
much.
Yeah.
Well, how about half of the sunrise?
Yeah.
Wait, you said sunset. I said sunrise.
Oh, same.
No, just stand there all day. It's fine.
Now,
Yeah.
okay, I'll take another 20 more minutes, so I'll see most of it.
Yeah, so you take full lethal damage.
Yeah, I've already marked it off. That's one before I start getting into the negative modifiers.
Yep, and as you begin to your flesh turns to black and most of your face, and
Yeah,
you
like-
see Ryan say, "All right, that's enough, dude." Like he's ready. He pick up the cover on your bed, and he looks like ready to block the sun for you.
yeah, no, that's when I'll deactivate. You know, make it opaque again. Well, as
You
I
can
like
still
Beetlejuice
rush
from the
it.
end of the movie.
He still rushes to just block and just to be sure,
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I understand.
fuck you! Oh, you look bad.
And I'll go
Oh.
sit down on the bed.
Oh god. Oh, you look burned.
I am
Oh.
burned. I am very badly burned. This does hurt a lot, by the way, but I think it was worth it.
Oh, can I get you like something like
Some salve.
no doctor? Fuck.
No, it's fine. I'll heal over time, but not in the good way. This is another reason why I really wanted to share with you, Ryan, is I need somebody on the other side that can help me out.
Sure. What?
I don't want to hurt anybody, Ryan. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt animals. I mean, I'll reach down, I'll pet Yazi if Yazi's not flipping
Uh,
out.
Yaziv's freaked out. Like it lets you pet it, but it it looks worried too. Like
But you know what vampires need, Ryan.
are you
No,
Does-
I don't want you to give me that, Ryan. That's what I just got done saying.
all right?
But I need somebody on the other side to help me out. Somebody. Look, I know you're not like some sort of super scientist or a chemist or anything, but maybe you can think of a way where I won't need to drink blood from people anymore. I'm not pointing out that maybe you need to figure that out, but maybe if you could point me in the right direction,
Uh,
I can use whatever resources I have available to try and figure that out.
Why have you tried like eating bloody steaks? It's stupid, but
I don't
have you
think that
tried?
works. I don't think dead things work.
I mean, there's blood in them. You know, that's why. Like,
Right, but I don't think blood is specifically the thing. From what I remember, what I learned between the beatings was that it has to be like a life force or something like that. Blood contains a life force, but not all blood is life force. If you follow me. Like, so a
Yeah.
dead thing, like a corpse, does not have a life force in it, though it may contain blood.
to me, it's an intelligence occult. Sorry.
Sure you don't want Witsikul? I am doing this off the
Yep.
cuff.
No. Nope. Because that's memory, so intelligence.
Hey, one success.
You remember that you think you can. It's not as nourishing. It's not as rich.
Right, but no, what I
If
was
it,
I was giving him a simplified version of that, but
Yeah.
also indicating the fact that I also know that things that are dead for too long no longer have vitae.
Yeah. Yep.
And a bloody steak tends to have been dead for a pretty long time.
Yep. But you know that refrigerated blood works, so I mean, Dr.
Right.
Boy give you like
Right, but
already.
I'm talking about something that I can sustain myself on, which
Yup.
is not donated blood for a long period of time. Because one thing, people actually need that. That's why it's stored. And another thing, I'm not
Yep.
going to be able to get that for like a long time and on the amounts that I would need.
I I don't know. Fuck. This is. I wasn't ready for this. Oh fuck. Putting a lot of pressure on me. You know. Just
I know.
just say. I don't know. I guess. I mean, do you need to kill people?
No. Ryan, pay attention to me now. I just said I didn't want to hurt anybody or
It's a lot
or
to take
animals.
in.
I understand, but I'm expecting you to take it all in.
Yeah. Sure. I blood life force. I don't know. Like.
Look, I'm not looking for answers right now. I'm just putting it out there that I need your help. And if you get any ideas that might be able to fall through on, we can do this.
Yeah. Sure.
Because otherwise, my only hope is to become a monster. And I don't want to become a monster, Ryan.
I'm not a monster. I know you.
I know, but if the
Not
only way
fun.
to survive is to hurt people, then that I would become a monster. So I
won't
need
let
your help to not become a monster.
I won't let you become monster. Promise. I'm here for you. Right.
Thank you. I'll reach out with my smoky, burnt to crisp arms and try to get a hug.
It will hug you.
Yeah, this is
Actually, it's
sorry. Go
okay
ahead.
to see that you're okay. Somewhat okay. That you're able to hug you. Actually seems to reassure him a bit.
And that resolves tempted.
Yep.
Have a meaningful connection with a touchstone, because Ryan
But it
is my
doesn't.
touchstone.
But it doesn't prohibit because it's the same scene as the one you resolved ecstatic.
I fucking hate you. You know how much planning went into this? I carefully molded this scene specifically.
But you gain back all your willpower for that because you can feel.
Well, I would have anyway.
Do me.
This was the big one for Rebel, which was breaking vampire tradition. So
Yeah. You will get a bit for that. Don't worry. But I'll need to roll something.
Oh yes, the hidden spy bug in my apartment, which the vampire elders are all listening to.
Oh. All right.
Or that too.
Do me wit sympathy roll +2.
Because it turns out Ryan is a vampire hunter. Van Ryan, they call him. One success.
Mm-hmm. Um.
Your dad never told you about my family, did he?
I
Helsing is our last name.
have to confess something. I'm a werewolf.
That'd be cool.
That's awesome.
I only mentioned that I was a vampire. I mean, I only mentioned that you might be a zombie because I am a zombie. I mean, that's a weird thing to put out there, Emmerich.
Yep.
Not how I made him, but okay, at this point, you're in control of him.
I mean, I literally rolled because it was a pretty emotional scene, so.
Okay, well then I'm going to take it the way that doesn't go the way you're taking it.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Tell me something, Ryan. In
Yeah?
the carpool downstairs, is there a car with completely tinted back windows?
Yeah, but I think. I mean, the sun will get through them. I mean, the tainted, you can.
No, I said fully tinted.
Oh,
The one, they're
Oh.
almost
I
reflective.
think there is, but they're for your dad's driver. But I can try to.
Well, I mean, I can just call down to the carpool.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay, here's a secondary question, and this is somewhat out of character. Only because I need confirmation, probably involving another character. Celine ever given me her address?
Oh yes, she knows where the.
Yeah.
Yep, she's done that. Like one of the first things she did.
Okay. I was just wondering, because otherwise it'd be like, alright, well, I've got her phone number. I'll figure out where she lives that way. But thankfully, it's not weird. No, it is weird, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, I guess I'm going to call down to the carpool.
Sure. Ryan escorts you back to the carpool with. You insist that you wear something to. Well, you disguise yourself a bit and you wear something so the sun won't reach you.
I'm going to sigh loudly over the phone. It's like sometimes you forget who I am, right?
Please,
I
just.
normally wear a hoodie with a face mask, and you're telling me to cover myself up.
Yeah, but just be careful.
Yes, I know.
And-
The sun is out.
You actually get to the car.
Alright.
It's a big car. It's more like even a van, minivan, perhaps. It's
Oh,
a
could
bit
be
weird.
anything but a minivan. Bad
Nah.
memories, man.
Yep, bad memories.
I was hoping maybe he had a limo somewhere or something.
Nope. Well, there's one, but that's for your father, not you.
Fine. We do what we must.
And well, when you get in, it's the first time you actually get in this one, and Ryan is like, huh. You can see that um, the front side is normal, but back side there is a medical table with restraints.
Why
Nobody's
do we
on it,
have
but
this?
I don't know.
Well, there had to have been a sign-out sheet. What was on this before?
Some guys, some driver for your dads. So
Okay, well, maybe we need to keep that on the eyeball
yeah,
of stuff. That's
that's
super weird. This is very sketchy.
yeah. Should we call? Nah, won't matter. It's your dad.
Right. Let's stop bringing him up. How about that?
Yeah,
That would be
yeah,
real cool right now.
sure. So where do you need to go?
I'm gonna bring out my cell phone and I'm going to punch out an address and I'm gonna show it to him.
Huh?
Which I guess goes to show you that I, the player, don't know phone technology that well because I could just send that to him.
Sure. Why do you need to go there? I mean,
There's something I need to check out. Something I heard about that I need to look into.
how? I mean, you came out of the closet with a vampire thing, so you can tell me, like, won't tell anyone.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Came out of the vampire closet, so you can tell me, like, what you're going to do there.
Oh no, I'm just literally, I have very little idea until I get there. You know, if you have to go to a place to see a thing, you don't know until you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, I have few ideas.
Oh. Okay. He drives you there.
Hey,
Came out of the coffin. Yeah.
Boo! Anyway.
You're right there. There is some people that seems to be working at the place. People you never saw. And not a lot of them, like 4 or 5, and they're looking at the minivan with suspicion.
right. That's fine. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the right part. Alright, and this thing has tinted windows.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna look out the tinted windows and use my one free auspex for the scene.
Sure.
So I'm trying to figure out which one has the right questions. Who here or who is this? Shit, I might not have the right ones.
I mean, you can use both without spending vitae for the scene, so...
Well, no, because they have different success measures.
Yeah, one is wits and the other is
Well,
intelligence.
not even that though. One has the number of successes equals the number of
Oh,
questions, and the others
yeah.
doesn't, so they don't overlap.
Yep. But you can use both, still.
Yeah, but see, I didn't measure this one through. Because I'm trying to. Well, 'cause I guess all these are.
That's even sorry. I didn't think this through.
Yeah, to be fair though, it's really working out for me.
Yeah, you're near final death.
Yeah.
Blackened by the sun.
In the back of a car in the middle of the daytime.
Yeah.
In the middle
Ready
of
working for
in
you.
the middle of a field, no less.
Yeah, with the only near source of vitae is your touchstone. Ready working for you. Right?
It is working for me. Let's see. These are all guideline questions. I could make up one of my own.
Yes, you could. Just remember that first level is on immediate threat and weaknesses, and second level is on secrets. First is
Okay, I guess.
more-
Well, you tell me. My question here is going to be: What here is supernatural?
Huh. That's would be best hackles, so first level.
Probably
Uh,
find Celine sleeping in the soil.
yeah, among that. Well, no, I already knew that was going to be one of the things. Let's see, wits, empathy. What's the last thing you rolled? Plus aspects. I mean, that'd be the easiest way to find a protein under the ground.
Yep.
And willpower.
You can see through the window that veins seems to pulse in the ground all around you. You can hear the distant thump of a non-existent heart.
So the entire ground is supernatural. God damn it, Celine has been pouring blood on the ground already, hasn't she?
Not saying anything.
I know you're not, because all you do is give vague answers and
That's suspects for you.
visual metaphor. I know. I've explained this to many other people before that Auspex is pretty bullshit when you get down to it.
I mean, yeah, but
I'm not blaming you. I understand this is how Auspex works. This is why I don't like using it most places unless I have a very specific answer in mind.
I love to use it. But, yeah.
Well,
go
yeah,
ahead.
it's good for one free bullshit. I mean,
I love enigma and mysteries, so
right? Hey, you wanna hear a riddle you'll never be able to solve? You have one free
Sure.
one every scene.
get one. All right. Do
Where-
you want to do anything
Where's
else?
the van? Where's the van currently in relation to this farm?
On the parking lot.
Vinery. Sorry, vinery.
It's parked like close to the building and
Okay,
close to the
apparently I don't have a
vineyards.
good mental image of what this place looks like. Can you paint it for me?
Yes, it's a little building. Like it's not really that big. Like it's quite charming, quaint, and there is a whole lot of vineyards. Most of the plants are dead because we're in midwinter. It's on the countryside. It's quite beautiful. It's a nice place. Um, it's more like a little farm, to be honest. There is some delivery truck and there is some people inside the building that seems to be doing menial tasks. And you can see that this woman is coming towards the van and is beginning to knock at the Ryan's door. Ryan's look at you and say, "What should I do?"
Um, from Ryan's window, if he rolls it down, am I gonna get exposed to the sun again?
You might be, but you have some time before.
Yeah, but I mean,
getting...
like I could pin myself to the side wall there, so the sunlight goes forwards, and I'm not.
Nah, you need to cover yourself up entirely to
Okay,
avoid that.
so
kind of
again,
thing.
we're not playing the Lance Henderson vampire movie
Yeah,
where
no,
the sun rays could be avoided.
nah.
All right, well, I'll cover myself up again. How much more time would that afford me?
If you cover up yourself so just your eyes stick out, you can go all day.
Okay, well, I'll just do that then.
All right. It's uncomfortable and it's so risky, but yeah, you can. And Ryan pulled down the window and say, "Hello." And woman respond, "Yes. Hello. Can I help you with anything? What can I ask what you're doing here?"
I'm gonna whisper to Ryan to let her know your friend of Miss Winters.
I'm a friend of Miss Winters. She looks at Ryan and say, "Well, I very much doubt that, young man. I would know of you."
Shit, I'm thinking now, and I have no proof.
No, you don't.
No proof. I don't spend a lot of time around Celine, so I don't know anything to say.
She
No.
has used your name before, Ivan.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't really mean anything. This would be weirdos parking a van outside. I mean, who drives a van to somebody's house and parks it outside? Some sort of fucking weirdo.
Yes, you are.
That's also a hit towards Joshua. Just
You've
so you
become
understand.
Joshua. Yeah, you've become Joshua.
I don't A, have a gun, and B, didn't plan to abduct anybody despite having all this medical equipment in the back of the van.
You're on your
Joshua
way.
is so offended, he's taking his van and stopping for nugs. That's what's happening now.
You're
Get
on your way.
nuggies.
Yeah, you're on your way to become Joshua.
No, actually, honestly, I was just here to leave a note.
I'm here to leave a note. What note? Brand looks back at you through the rearview mirror.
Yeah, I'll pass a folded up piece of paper.
This note.
Yeah, you know, like kind of like driver's side door between the seat and where the window controls and everything would be. That way, it looks like he's holding it up himself instead of being
Yeah.
handed something from the back of a van.
This note, man. What's on the note?
TVD. Well, that'll be typed out later.
Okay.
Well, I didn't expect to have to give it off to Colette. I thought I'd be able to, somehow get to the house and just leave it in the house or something weird.
Well, she's gonna read it, so.
Look, again, I fully understand everything I'm doing right now is weird.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
It's
What does the note say? You have a pretty mouth. What?
you got
Excuse
a
me?
purty mouth.
Pretty
Squeeze
mouth.
like a pig.
When I suck someone tomorrow night? What? Sorry.
Don't read notes
Um,
that aren't yours.
She'll take a piece of paper and say, "All right, now I will politely ask you to leave. This is a private property, so if you don't leave, I call the cops. All right, young man?"
Does she give her name, by the way?
No. She didn't.
Ryan, ask her what her name is.
Sure, what's your name? Are you really asking my name right now?
Say yes.
Yes. You have no right to be here. And you're trying to. What are you trying to do?
Ask her for her name again.
God.
Hey, just want to know your name.
We want
All
to
right.
know who we're talking to. That's all. Just get that point across.
I want to know who I'm talking to. That's none of your business. You're intruding on my property.
It's not your problem. God, I really hate whispering to you, right?
Get out. Get out now. Or I call
Let's
the
just
cops.
leave. Let's just leave.
Barry, all right, I'll leave. Sorry. And he roll up the window and just start the car and say, "Well, that went well."
Not really. I'm just as
I know.
confused now as I was before.
I mean, I'm kind of confused too. Like, what? Why? Why did we do this?
Oh, to see if there was anything going on. I think I was told something was going on here, and the fact that it only happens when the other person isn't around, I thought meant that I could see it happening during the day. But did not count on all the workers. Or whoever that was.
I don't know.
For some reason, in my head, I thought Celine ran a little mom and pop in her.
Who? Where's Celine?
Oh,
Runs a
somebody I
vineyard.
know.
Is she
Yeah.
one of your vampire friends?
Yeah, I'd say that.
How does that feel anyway to be a vampire?
It hurts a lot.
Really?
All the time. I'm always getting beaten on and, well, now you've seen burned. I had somebody reach into my heart and damage me on the inside. I mean, I don't even know how to describe that, so damage me is the only word I can think of.
As you said that, Ryan looks super sad and guilty at the same time.
So yeah, being a vampire, not a lot of fun. Plus now I also have to worry about the fact that I'm always on the verge of hurting everybody around me. So, really hope you find a lead on that.
Sorry, I should have pulled you out of this fucking stupid party. It's my fault.
Well, I mean, since I have no idea what happened since the first moment I ate the hors d'oeuvres and then waking up in a hospital.
You were. You looked like you were dying, and I just. I mean, I thought that. But. I should have taken you back home and called doctor. Sorry.
Yeah, I really wish I had ever gotten a chance to go see a doctor.
He looks crushed by your words.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach over the. Did he put the window back up, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then I'm gonna reach back up and I'll grab him by the shoulder and say, "Don't worry, Ryan. That wasn't a slam against you.
Sorry.
I don't blame you for any of this. You've done everything you can to help me before and after the fact."
You mean presence empathy check?
Presence, empathy. Oh shit. Oh, for some reason I can't seem to deselect wits.
Huh.
So witty today.
Uh-huh.
Ba-dum.
Right.
One success.
He seems to calm down a bit, but he's not cheering up. He is probably feel pretty. He really feels guilty about all
Well, there's
this.
nothing I can do about that. Because, I mean, in the end, it's probably going to turn out to be his fault, so. He was in league with my father this whole time, and. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't blame him. And I've
He
said as
blames
much.
himself.
And
Yeah,
it's
but-
fine. We all got our own
Uh,
crosses to bear.
Do you plan on staying up all day, by the way?
Probably not, because the lethargic one would give you another beat.
Yes, it would.
I mean, not unless I go out of my way to find something to give me a breaking point, and I'm not about that.
Well, pushing your touchstone to suicide is, just saying. I mean, he's pretty down, so.
Christ.
Yeah, but unless he actively commits suicide, that's not a beat.
I mean, you can always bring him back, too, so.
Yeah,
You
but I
know.
don't want to. I don't want Ryan to be a ghoul. If I
Take him
wanted
once,
Ryan
commit
to...
it, and then pull him back. 2 beats. It's easy.
Yeah.
I don't want Ryan to be a ghoul.
No, as a vampire. Even better.
Had this whole conversation about, oh, being a vampire sucks, it's very painful, and everything sucks about it. And you're like, oh, I'm going to make you a vampire, by the way.
Yeah.
And back.
Or you can just plain kill him, That works.
Right, because that's what Ivan's is all about.
Yeah.
I think you're
Killing
getting me
people.
and Joshua mixed up.
Nah. Pretty sure it's your thing, killing people. Come on, you'll like it. Dog knocking it until you give it a try.
I mean, how can I fight such a strong argument as, come on?
Come on.
Come
That's the best
on.
argument. Come on.
Come on, it's fun. Shoot yourself in the head just to
No,
get into a.
you only do that if you think it's a dream. When it turns out to not be a dream, well, then it's too late.
Shoot yourself in the head, got into a magical car. Fun stuff. Alright, so you plan on going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Alright. New night for everyone. You spend a point of vitae to awaken, and you gain back a point of willpower from restful day sleep.
Yay.
Hmm. did you know what to write on your notes, or should we begin with someone else than Celine?
Yeah, I mean,
That-
if you want to start with Celine, start with Celine.
Okay.
Celine,
Yeah.
you awaken from the ground,
Okay.
covered in a bit of dirt, as usual.
Yep. Clean myself up, and for the sake of brevity, I think that the place that I'm staying is probably like a little cottage, like a stone cottage that was converted from like centuries ago, which is literally
Sure.
just like 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Um, but yeah, I'll get cleaned up. And do I notice the note anywhere?
Yep. It's actually like on call it desk in the main building. But do me a quick wit-so-called check -1 as you wash
Chance die it
yourself.
is.
Oh. Oh boy. As you wash yourself up to the mirror, brush your teeth. Uh, no, not yet.
Okay, sorry.
Brush your teeth, brush your hair. You catch something. You think you catch something in the mirror. Something just behind you, and when you turn this, nothing. But you don't feel alone. You get the spook condition.
Oh,
You're spooked.
spoopy.
Spoopy.
Okay. Well, I am
It's not
going to.
terrifying, but ooh,
Yeah, I'm giving the willies.
spoopy.
Does that give me a beat?
No, but when you will resolve this condition, it will.
Oh,
So that's it's
okay.
always nice. I'm generous
Um,
with beats.
Sure. Well, I guess if I'm looking at the mirror and I think something's running around behind me, I'm gonna do sniff the air, put my see if I can find any physical evidence that I'm being messed.
No, nothing. But you do know that. I mean, you've heard of Meket and Nosferatu can do things like that, so maybe it's that, but not sure.
Sure, but even they would have to disturb the ground, or I know my own house better than any.
Do you? Maybe there's someone in there with you. I don't know.
Um,
And that's why you're spooked. Maybe
I'll
there
say
is someone.
somebody. I do notice somebody.
No, you do not, but the thought hangs in your head, Like, it's a possibility.
I'm gonna say out. If anybody's in this house, they're gonna die.
That's when Lucian comes out.
Nobody responds.
That is better. Okay. Well,
But you get to the notes.
all right.
And you have the quick post-it on it, like some kids came and wanted to give you this, putting this back in case you get before me tomorrow. In Saint Colette.
Okay. I'll send her a text message. Just got back to the vineyard. Thanks for that. I'll. Okay.
She sends you a
Um,
deck back, no problem. What's on the notes?
I already sent it to her.
Yeah, but she read it, call it read it, and I need to know what it is. So
Wow.
can you send it to me?
Isn't that weird? Sometimes
Yeah.
things might not be known by one party to another.
okay.
Indeed.
I'll call Ivan.
I am omniscient.
Yeah,
I know
yet
everything.
somehow you can't tell this one thing.
If I don't see it, it doesn't happen. So, come on, just
Well, like a
just
tree
send
in
it
the
to me.
woods?
Yeah, just say it to me.
Don't you be going up to that old vineyard neither. Anyway, you don't want to go down that road. Anyway, yeah, I'll call Ivan.
Sure.
Great.
Colette have sent you back. Is something wrong with, like, no problem? Is something wrong? Like,
I'm
when
not
she was
sure.
away?
I think there were people wondering about who weren't supposed to be here previously. I don't know.
She sent you back text. Already ordered the security equipment
Perfect. Hopefully that'll put a stop to it.
tomorrow. She said. And yes, you call Ivan. Ivan, your phone is buzzing and your body is aching.
Oh, come on. I don't use that ringtone. The annoying bzzz, bzzz. What am I, from the 40s? Yeah, that's when
Nah.
phones were invented, right?
This is the 1940s calling. Flash. Japs bomb Pearl Harbor. Anyway.
Stop.
Stop.
that.
Dire news from Ford's Theater. Stop.
So yeah, your phone is ringing, and your body is aching.
It always is
You
aching.
feel awful.
I've been aggravated damage for the last few days. Was a little bit of lethal damage.
You don't feel good. Your bodies feel like it's gonna just fall down.
Oh yeah, you know the worst part is probably the cracking. And,
Yep.
the skin dries over the burns. I gotta
Yep.
keep stretching to make sure that the skin doesn't harden into that position, which means that it's constant pain.
Yeah. It's a bit dulled, but still, it's painful.
Especially because I'm not using Vitae to heal it up.
Yeah. So, and you're hungry too, but yeah, your phone is ringing because he's yawning.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Are you okay?
I mean, worse than usual, but I'm as okay as I've ever been.
I got a note. It said you stopped by during the day. How is that even possible? Are you...
Lots of willpower.
Oh my god!
I am
Where are you?
very badly burned.
Okay, where are you?
I'm at
We'll
home.
get you fed.
I'm resting. No. I can't. I'm not going to. I shouldn't say I can't. I'm not going to. I've spent all this effort not to. I will not.
You need to eat so you can heal up.
And
I'm-
as you're speaking, Yahtzee, you're a little bit of your dog, and boy,
I will.
sounds delicious.
I'm throwing this out there right now, Emmerich. If you want
Yep.
to play that route, I will throw myself out the window and we will be making a new character.
Use the steadfast. That'll make it so that
I don't have steadfast.
No, you're not in a position where you will go for frenzy right now, but
I know. I'm just saying.
you're
If you're gonna
close.
if we're gonna play that game, then I will play it with another character.
It's a possibility, so you can.
I know.
blame me for-
I'm not putting it out there as an ultimatum.
Saying
I'm just
his character
saying.
choice, he'd rather throw himself out the window.
Then
Yeah.
eat my
Good
dog.
job.
Then yes.
oh.
That'll be fun though. Then Joshua comes and picks up the dog.
I've given it I've given it lots of thought. 'Cause I thought,
No,
putting
I
myself
get
into
it.
the sunlight might frenzy me, and I might have to make a difficult choice, and that difficult choice is always going to be not me. I'm not that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. Ivan doesn't want to kill us. Never.
Anyways, where were we?